city of Uruk is centered by a temple to Ishtar, a cruel winged goddess of fertility and sex. In the summer she would take a lover, but by the winter she would murder him. The city of Uruk is ruled by a young king named Gilgamesh. He is a tyrant and is impetuous with youth. Around the city, the countryside is terrorized by a wild man named Enkidu. He was raised by wolves. To solve this problem, Gilgamesh sends a whore to him, who tames him, teaches him civilization. Soon after, Gilgamesh fights Enkidu, but they become friends and go on many adventures. Gilgamesh soon hears of a demon and convinces Enkidu to go and slay it. And so Gilgamesh and Enkidu go and fight the demon and bring it down and return victoriously to Uruk. On their return, Ishtar comes down from the heavens and asks Gilgamesh the king to be her husband, but knowing the fate of her husbands, he refuses, which enrages her, and she punishes him by punishing Enkidu by granting him a plague which he suffers violently. In his sufferings, he dreams of the Shadowlands, where the spirits of people wander in the dark, afraid. They eat clay, their feet kick the crowns of kings. Desperately, he goes back to his wolf family, back to the wild, but since he has been civilized, they do not recognize him and turn on him. He escapes barely with his life. Soon after, Enkidu dies horribly in the arms of Gilgamesh. This is the first time Gilgamesh experiences death. He is terrified, his youth is gone, and the grief overwhelms him. Afterwards, to deal with his grief, and frightened of his own life, the finite of his own existence, Gilgamesh quests for immortality, for forever youth. He learns of a great flood, a flood that engulfed the whole world, and a man who survived on an ark. He finds and asks this man the secret of eternal life, and the man looks at him and says, "Gilgamesh, what you seek you will never find. What the gods created, they created man and let death be his lot. Eternal life they withheld. Let your days be of joy, love your children, let your wife delight in your embrace, for this is the concern of humanity."